flight, Caribbean Airlines, national airline of Trinidad. It takes off in about 20 minutes and then an hour to Port of Spain, the capital of Trinidad.
In preparation for landing, cabin crew please be seated.
So I've arrived in Trinidad after an hour's flight. Straight through, just wait for the car now. 45 minutes to the capital Port of Spain. So I've arrived at the hotel, K-Pop Hotel. I can't check in yet for another half an hour, so I'm going to have a wander around a little bit. And then I'm going to be picked up at 2 for a proper tour of the city. There's a nice building, the Ministry of Agriculture, Land and Fisheries. There we go. The row of buildings behind me, and apparently they're quite famous. Some of the best looking buildings in the city. So there's the first one. And the next one's this. Caribe, that's the local beer of Trinidad. And there's yet another building. All very colonial looking. Still just wandering down the street, so it's Hayes Court Heritage Site. Look at this one. Queen's Royal College. Beautiful. So there's like my little stroll over. Just walking by the park now, which apparently is regarded as one of the world's largest roundabouts because the traffic just goes all the way around it and the park is massive. It's 2 o'clock. I'm just about to go down and meet my tour guide for a tour of some of the sites. So we're going up to the Fort George.
Yeah, Fort George. This fort here was built in 1804.
1804.
By the British government.
Wow, look at the view. Part of the fort. Venezuela is over there, 8 miles away. This area is like sort of the government areas, like where the courts are. There's a criminal investigation department, and this, the red building, under construction. It's a beautiful looking building. So here I'm at the start of Brian Lara, a very famous Trinidadian, Brian Lara Avenue, which goes all the way up there. So the driver's just dropped me off the guide, and I'm going to meet him up there at a roundabout, like KFC apparently. The guide was telling me that during carnival time everything just shuts down and there's carnivals, there's steel drum playing going on everywhere. And I said, can you play steel drums? He went, yeah, of course. He said, everyone can play the steel drums because they originated in Trinidad. So I'm just walking down the avenue. These two buildings are known as the Twin Towers. Nice shiny skyscraper. Trinidad gets its money from the oil and petrochemical industry. Statue on the roundabout. Pirate DVDs are obviously big business in Trinidad. Just heading up into the hills to hopefully find a hummingbird. Like we've arrived in the jungle. So this is where I could have visited if it was open, but because it's Eid today, it's closed. And there's like cotton falls off.
And it's also known for yogurt.
Yogurt?
Yeah, so the Catholic monks known for making yogurt up here.
So we're up to going to St. Benedict's Monastery, full of monks, Christian Catholic monks. Back in Port of Spain. Trinity Church.
Inside of it built with wooden mahogany.
Just passing the prison. shaped like the Hansel and Gretel thing. So Ricardo's just gone out to get me some mangoes, apparently. Must live around here. We've got one. So I'm just coming to the start of the botanical gardens. Big parrots, green parrots screeching overhead. And so I'm back at the hotel after that great tour. So I've seen hummingbirds, got a couple of mangoes, stopped at some beer shack to get a Carib beer so I could get the sticker off. There it is. The mangoes. There's my Trinidad money. So one Trinidad dollar is worth about £1, and that one's worth obviously about £10. So this is late that night, which is a meal in the hotel. So this is goodbye from Trinidad.